why your editing client ghosts you after some time. You need to understand that when it comes to your clients, because some of you or some of your clients will just disappear like that without saying something. Some clients will stay like really loyal to you, but we're gonna see why. Like we're gonna try to reply to the question like why clients ghost you. Like what happened? Like why like you're working with someone he pays you and then just disappear. But okay, there's different reason why like a client will just ghost you. The first one is like the quality of the service. Yeah, because some people like think they're good enough with the service. I'm not just talking about editing, I'm talking about like just everything. So maybe you're helping them get more result when it comes to the revenue, when it comes to saving them time. Maybe you actually provide them more stress. But yeah, just what I mean is that you don't you don't give them the result that you promised them that you will give them, literally. So if, for example, like come to a business, I'm gonna like you, I'm gonna double your revenue like in 30 days. It's like 5K per month, and then they pay you 5K, and then you work, and then after like 30 days, you're still at the same place. It's like, damn, bro. Like, we cannot move forward, right? That's why I would say like one of the reasons why is just because of the quality of your service. Like if it's like you want to help them have better videos, make your videos like look clean, right? If you want to help them actually have a better conversion, make sure that your system are solid so you can actually provide the result that you're talking about or the result that you promised them. The second reason why I'll say mm, ghosting, oh my god, because it's something that really happened to me. So I was like, I had like different clients who ghosted me in the time at a time when I was like still editing full time, and most of the time, like when I think about it right now, I'll probably say it's not just about if I delivered or not. The second reason why I'll say they just don't need the service anymore. Like a lot of people really surprise me because they they will like need your service at some point of their life. So maybe like they're like looking for an editor or like they need help with like time or management, no matter what the offer is, and then you're gonna provide that for them. They'll be happy, and then they will just ghost you like that, and they'll be like, "What?" Like they told me like they were happy, like what's going on? But most of the time it's just because they don't need it anymore. And what happened when you don't need it anymore is because sometimes they just don't want to do the same thing anymore because they're taking like a new direction when it comes to their content or they're taking a new direction when it comes to their business. So when they just see all their expenses, they're like, okay, well, I don't really feel like I need that much like the editor or like this guy working for me. So yeah, they will ghost you. Third reason why I would say they don't have money anymore. And that's something that really happened because some that happens sometimes because like business is business. Like it's not always like perfect. Like it's not always like so sometimes like because when you work with entrepreneurs, it's most of the time it's gonna be like that, especially when they start. But even for yourself, like when you start, it's gonna always be like that. But like when you master more, it's gonna be more smooth, and then after that, you're gonna be like okay. But some people, some clients of yours, like they're not at this level where like everything is clean and stable yet. So what's gonna happen is that maybe they will have like a very very bad month and they will just not have the money to actually invest in your service like for the next months, right? That's why they will just ghost you because they don't just they're like they're not gonna say like yo I don't have any more money to pay you. Some people or some clients will say that, but not every client. So yeah, third option they don't have money anymore. They don't have any more money. I can have like a fourth reason why client ghosts you. Um, they find someone cheaper. That's a problem that I had when I was only offering editing. The problem was when I was offering editing, I always talk about it is that I was competing against everyone because when you only offer editing, you're competing against every editors. But like when you have like a high ticket offer, like example, the one I teach editors, like an offer at 5K per month, where you solve a real business problem, where you actually provide real value, and like you become valuable, right? Like you don't compete with the market because now it's really different since you're like playing the game at another dimension. Like everyone is here. Like I'm an editor. I'm selling clips. You're like here. Yo, bro, I'm gonna help you actually get more leads or like increase your conversion through the videos, through the system that I built. And this is like what I'm gonna do with you. And then like everything needs to be clear. But again, if you wanna create like your offer at 5K per month, like I made a video about it. Just go to my channel. You will see. Like you will see it. Like you cannot miss it. And yeah, so the fourth reason they just found someone cheaper, but most of the time it's gonna happen because you're still into editing. And that's something that's not supposed to happen if you really want to focus on solving one single problem that entrepreneurs are facing related to their business. But that's pretty much it. And when it comes to that, just most of the time, like if you target the right people, people are already like doing great or like good enough to actually invest into your service because it's not something that everyone can afford. Yeah, and you feel like someone have like that vision. That's why on my, I mean, when I used to do sales calls, like I always ask them like, where do you see the business in 3 months? And if they say in 3 months, I want to stop everything, I want to get back to my 9 to 5, I want to like find a job, like you know that it's good. Like you're not gonna work with that person long term because they're just good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really funny because like all this situation that I think I left it, and yeah, it happened to me like, and it was just funny because sometimes I wasn't really understanding because this business is just so funny because you can struggle to get clients one day, and the next day you're struggling to manage clients like, and then the day after you're just struggling to get clients again like. This game is it's funny, but yeah. So I think that's pretty much it for me today. If you have any question and you want me to talk about something, just drop a comment below and yep, that's it, bro.